Look at this from Brian Tyler Cohen.
Oh, God, that guy's...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Trump, 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 Trump. Cory Booker, Trump, 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 Trump.
Wild, dude.
So what are we doing wrong exactly? Let's break it down. While conservative shows like Timcast are covering real issues, AI manipulation, civil unrest, corrupt politicians, the left is over here crying about Trump thumbnails? And they wonder why no one takes them serious anymore. It's not even like subtle. Just look at the titles. Trump cries, Trump melts down, Trump brain powers off. Like, really? It's like watching TMZ if it were run by Rachel Maddow.
I watch a lot of like leftist creators to see their ridiculous points. That's how I even came across this whole Judge Dugan thing and how they were crying and complaining how stupid they are. But yeah, you're right. Half of it is them literally complaining about Trump or saying, look at me prove this Trump supporter wrong on terrorists. Like, that's literally all they do. They put Trump in a thumbnail and show something about MAGA being stupid, whatever it may be. Like, that's what they do. Every big left-wing political commentator. And you're right. They don't have anybody big on their side. I mean, AOC is the biggest and Bernie, but
I wonder about that. I'm going to take a look at the stories that we've got right now. So if I go to our channel,
all of them,
and I'm not gonna cover this up. I'm going to read literally our schedule for the next several segments. Here's how we do this at Timcast. The end of every show, Kellen, one of our producers, comes in and he says, "Here are the unique segments from the show." I then look at the titles and either agree or say maybe change this one, and then he and the team will thumbnail up. I think Kellen does all the IRL clips. They're nodding at me, yes. And then they get scheduled for the rest of the week. We've got Ozempic causes blindness, America in a soft civil war, Facebook blocks Republican candidate, corporate press lies, Joe Biden accused of fake photo. That was a funny one. Researchers caught using AI bots to manipulate, documents proving Abrego Garcia. These ones are published by now. Wisconsin Supreme Court suspends. These are largely news stories. These are the segments from the show. They are not the show titles. The show titles are almost always like big political story, usually related to Trump. I'm willing to bet that if I go to a liberal podcast and pull up their videos, they're not going to be news stories. They're going to be political attacks on MAGA or Trump.
100%. And here's the thing. They do that because that's really the only way they get views a lot of times, because people are tired. Like the past 10 to 15 years, people have been really tired of this woke agenda, and like liberal content creators have not been getting as much traction. So the way they do it is they just got to insult or attack conservatives or Trump. That's how they do it.
I'm going to, again, not selective. I'm going to read directly the list from Luke Beasley. First one, watch reporter destroy Trump. Second one, psychologist explains why Trump is effed in the head. The next two are members-only bonus shows. The next one is watch Trump's face as his own fans lose it. The next one, oh shit, Trump cries. The next one, watch Trump suffer panic spiral. The next one, MAGA host laughed at her face. The next one, breaking Trump rally utter catastrophe. 2 bonus shows. It literally just says bonus show members only.
Yep.
The next one, Fox host panics as focus group crushes Trump. The next one, OMG Trump butt dials reporter. The next one, Levitt presser goes south. There's no news. There's
That's the reactionary.
Yeah,
the next one. Trump asked question fails. The next one. MAGA fans meet Zelensky turns against Trump. 2 bonus shows. The next one. Trump's brain suddenly powers down. The next one. Hegseth screams face off on TV. The next one. Trump was asked about her. That's all it says.
Dude, there's no political analysis or commentary. It's literally just like reacting to something that Trump did and saying, look at this bad fascism. So this is what they do. That's how I knew about the whole Dugan thing. I was like, these guys have it 100% wrong. And that's just one video I tuned in to like to see.
So this is what we're doing wrong. Like, I just read the segments for you guys. Ozempic, the soft civil war, Facebook blocks a Republican candidate, the corporate
which is outrage stuff.
Corporate press lies, deport Detroit women, Joe Biden fake photo, researchers caught the AI bots, court docs of Abrego Garcia. Like, here's how we do the show. So in the morning when I'm doing the morning show, I'm lining up all of these different stories and I'm reading everything. Then before Timcast IRL at about 7:15, I come in. I've already got a bunch of stories pulled up. We then start arranging them in ways that that largely I do it, making what I think makes sense. If we're starting with this story, these stories make sense and we'll go in this order. Sometimes we change it. I then ask the crew, what do you guys think is the big lead story of the day? Today we were like, it might be the Ukraine thing. We actually didn't get into this agreement on minerals. And then we talked about it. We're like, I don't know. Trump saying that he's like alluding to suspending habeas corpus is massive.
Yep.
We then record each segment using the news story as the launching point. And the segments that we do, I mean, sometimes they do well. A couple are over at 100,000, some are at 50. If we just changed this and followed the liberal format, I pulled up David Pakman. You guys ready? First video. GOP down first time in 3 years. Trump crashes at rally. The next one. Trump crashes out half-empty rally. The next one. GOP down under Trump. Almost a recession. The next one. Trump melts down. The next one. Gretchen Whitmer angry about Trump. The next one. Oops, how did Trump make 200 deals if there aren't 200 countries? The next one, Trump hemorrhaging. The next one, Trump official can't deny empty shelves. The next one, Trump press secretary deranged. The next one, shock. Top Trump official can't deny. Literally every single thing is just
crazy.
I'm angry at Trump.
You know what's wild? Even when Biden was president, conservative channels still called him out. Holding power accountable. That's what media is supposed to do. But the left, they built an entire content economy with reaction, no ideas, no solution, just scream for fastest and raking out rich clicks. Tim even shows how liberal creators like Brian Tyler Cohen have the same boring playbook. Trump, Trump, and Trump. As if that's political commentary. It's not. It's just coping mechanism and repetition over and over again.
When Biden was president, we would do a percentage.
Telling you, dude, I noticed this when I was going through. I was like, what the hell?
There's like a chunk of stuff we would do would have Biden in it or Kamala. We did complain about those, which we're supposed to do. You're supposed to hold the people in power to the fire, their feet to the fire.
God,
but there's also this behavior of
look at this
reactionary where you don't offer a counterpoint. You don't offer the other reality that you want to see. And that is a fear-based mentality.
Look at this from Brian Tyler Cohen.
Oh, God, that guy's...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Trump, 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 Trump. Cory Booker, Trump, 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 Trump.
Wild, dude.
Supreme Court, Trump, Trump, Trump. These people Trump.
And they just cry fascism all day. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the same line over and over. Like the immigration judge, the judge one with Dugan, like they were losing their minds over that one. And it's crazy to me how they all had the same target points and all of them are royally fucking wrong.
You know what?
It's wild. You don't even know what they're talking about when it comes to immigration.
Here's my idea.
Wild.
I'm gonna tell Kellen from now on every segment from Timcast IRL. Like here's one that I thought was a really great story. It's really crazy. Researchers caught using AI bots to shape public opinion on Reddit. Massive. Guys, put Trump in the thumbnail, and the title should now be Trump! Exclamation point. Researchers caught using AI bots to shape public opinion.
Look, they're not even thinking critically anymore. Tim Pool is right. It's emotional conditioning. That's what's going on. Their viewers aren't taught to think. They're taught to feel outrage. Trump is a fascist. Trump will destroy America. That's the message. And nobody asks why. It's just fear, emotion, repeat. That's not journalism. That's propaganda with better lighting. Let me know in the comments if you're tired of the brain dead fear cycle. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe.